Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in Philippines. Well, the rain stopped. Don't know how long for. So I got the goats out yesterday afternoon, so that was pretty good. That was bloody good actually. They get to eat what they want. When it rains we have to go and get them food, and it's not, you know, they're picky. I said to Chick last night, I said, I've got to have a haircut. I didn't have a haircut. If you remember, last time I had a haircut was on my birthday. I said, I'm not going to have a haircut till I reach 62 because I want to see how much hair I've got. But I'm not going to wait till I'm 63 because it's driving me up the fucking wall. So that's November, December, January. The end of November, end of December, end of January, February. So it's nearly 4 months. Nearly. So 3.5 months. So I decided, fuck it, I'm going to give it a cut. So I pull the chair out, I've got the razor out, I'm going to give it a cut. Then time Chick gets up, then she can just tidy it up because it's going to look like shit when I just sit there and go like this, you know. Let's see how I go. Okay, we've got the power on, let's do it. It's good doing it outside because you just have to, I just have to get the blower out and blow it all down with the blower. So it sort of like works pretty bloody good. So I'll use the legs at the moment, then I'll take the legs off later. Because I know what Chick's like. She's like, this thing ain't working, it takes the legs off and it's vaulted down to bald. You know, and I don't want to look like some of those bloody troll subscribers, do I? It looks like fucking E.T.'s brother, NT. C-U-E-T, he said C-U-N-T. How many got that joke, I wonder? It just amazes me how dark it is. Like, look at me, 62 years old. Turn this on. Look at me, 62 years old, and have a look how dark this is. What the fuck's going on here? No guys, I don't dye my hair, no, sorry. I just don't know what's happening. You know? So bloody dark. Oh well, let's get back in. Right, so what I do is I just sit here, I just keep running this over until Chick comes out. Then when Chick comes out, she tidies it all up and says, oh, this is too ugly here, or you missed all this up here. I was like, oh, who cares? Just cut it. It's only hair. Like, shit, look. What's the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut? 2 weeks. Seriously, 2 weeks. And it's like, I know there's so many of those trolls out there so jealous of this. So jealous of this hair, I know. Oh, God. Hang on. What's that? Yeah, I'm over it. Oh, God, yes. Look at it all. Right, number 2. Here she goes. Right here, guys. Seriously. As one bold guy used to say to me years ago, he said, William, you only have a certain amount of hormones in your body. And if you're going to waste your hormones on hair, then that's totally up to you. And I sort of like, okay. Right, that's all I can do now until Chick comes out. When she comes out, she can zip all around the sides with the trimmer. See how it looks. You're fucking handsome, man. You'll fucking get in my belly, bastard. Okay, so now the side trimmer out. So I can do what I can until Chick gets here. Then Chick can do it. Chick can do it all. You know, when I was in Australia, up at Broome, when I was the fire stroke security manager at the airport up there. Haircut up then, that was in what was that, 2003, before I went to Saudi Arabia. So haircuts then were $20 Australian, $20 then in Broome in 2003. So now 20 years later, I wonder how much they cost for haircuts there now. Let me know, guys, in the description below, how much do you pay for a haircut and where you are. You know, for example, Darwin, $35. Sydney, $25, whatever. Let us know down below, okay? Back at ya. Right, guys, so I've got the lovely Chick is up. She's now just going to give it that little tidy up for me. Make it sexy. Morning, Hi. Good morning, g'day.
Morning, g'day.
G'day. So I just come to work, so here we go. Right, baby, just go over and just get those bits that I can't get. And then we'll hit it with the trim around the edges. Please. So lucky to have my own barber. Also got my own cook too. Also got my own bottle washer. Also got my own get me a beer out the fridge person as well. Oh, didn't have to do that. So now she's done all the big stuff. So now she's got the little hand trimmer on, and she's just going to go around all the edges and tidy up. Now I used to have one of those Remington ones, cordless, big ones, that we bought when we were in Abu Dhabi. Was Abu Dhabi or Qatar? Qatar. So I was in Qatar at Doha, and we had that here, and we were sitting on the bar fridge here one day, and I get up, and of course Chick doesn't get up until a long time after I do, so I thought I might just have a haircut, you know. So I picked up the razor, and it was flat. So I thought, oh, then I found a lead that fits it around the house, because the proper lead was in the bedroom. I didn't want to go back in here and wake her up. So I thought, oh, I'll use this lead then. It fits. So I plugged it in. Yeah, that fits all right. I plugged it into the wall. Bang! Sparks and flames come flying out of the bloody thing. And I'm like, fucking talk about a meltdown. So the lead that I had was complete 220 volt. Yet the lead that's supposed to have gone into it went down to a reduction and charged it up at 7 volts. Now, well, it's a shame because it's a very good race, that one. Very good. So in the interim, we just went out and got one of these little ones that you can see Chick using now. And so like, it does the job. It does the job. But let's face it, here in the Philippines, it costs... What the fuck's that? Here in the Philippines, it costs 50 peso for a haircut in one of these places you see around in the booths everywhere. And there's about 3 inches of hair on the ground. And it's sort of like, you know, well, why are you sitting there doing nothing? Why don't you clean the fucking place up? It's like, some of them are pretty disgusting, actually. Pretty disgusting. Yet, in the Middle East, they were like, you go to the barber shop there, and it's sort of like, wow. A lot of them were the Turkish ones. The best haircuts I ever had was in Oman, at Muscat, with Turkish hair cutters. They cut your hair, and then they get a tissue, wrap it around a set of tweezers, put some flammable liquid on top of that, and when they burn that, they actually burn all the hair around your neck, around your ears and all that stuff. So like, what the fuck? First time it happens, it's like, what? And then they get the tooth floss and they pull it out, and they make a big triangle out of it, and they use that, and they pluck all the hairs, and it's sort of like pluck, pluck. They got one end in their mouth, they're holding both ends out, and it twists, and as they pull it, it loosens up, and they put it back on again, and it tights. Fucking bizarre shit, eh? But in the Philippines, it's only 50 peso a haircut. 50 peso, that's less than $1 US, and that's probably about $1.20 Australian or something like that, $1.25 Australian. All done, darling?
Yeah.
Sexy?
Mm.
Yes?
Yes.
You sure?
Wait.
There's always a,
something.
there's always a, wait.
Wait. This one been like big this.
You can't get that one hair out, can you?
Yeah.
There's one piece at the back there that's really pissing her off.
Yeah.
And she's tried 3 times now, and it's sort of like, when the head's up to normal, it's there.
Because the hair is so soft, the blade won't...
The hair is soft, like little soft pubes.
Super, yeah, it's like...
Well, little soft pubes.
Baby hairs, you know, like the blade won't even... We just slide, you know.
Alright guys, let us know below how much you pay for a haircut wherever you are in the world. Like I said, there's 50 peso in all the villages and all around through here. They run courses in town. You see them at the Barangay Hall here, where they'll have like half a dozen plus people. They'll all be around guy in a chair, and he'll be showing them how to cut hair with the guys here with one of these. And bugger me dead, over the next week you'll see 4 or 5 new barber shops opening up in the street. And it's like, what the fuck? Seriously, where we go for our food up here for the the sacks of food for the grain, there's one next door, there's one across the road, and there's one 50 feet down. Seriously. But that's only just there, not counting what's further down. But then again, 50 peso, you know, it's a pretty good price. All right, dolls, thank you very much. All right, guys, let us know below, okay? All right, so what do we do with all the hair, he asked? We save all this up for the birds. Let the birds make nests out of it. Seriously. Joking. Joke long. Now what I do now is, because we walk it all through here, out the way Sam, thank you. What we'll do is we'll just give this a quick hit with the blower. Blower. Away it goes. That simple. All right, guys. Catch you later.